Hello there, good evening. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in to our Sunday evening live stream. Here we go again, man. It's time to bring you another live stream from GavsWeatherVids. It's been a while since we did this, isn't it? I'm a little bit rusty, a little bit out of practice. Last live stream was with Sav on Christmas Eve. What a lovely live stream that was as well. Thank you so much, everybody, for, giving myself and Savvy a lovely, lovely live stream on Christmas Eve. But yeah, I haven't live streamed since then. We're now at the 9th of January. So it's been a little while. I'm going to get back into the old routine. But we're going to be doing Ensembles Watch Live. So we're going to go through all members of the GFS Ensembles and see what they're all showing for the next couple of weeks. Will there be any sign of any cold weather? You'll find out a little bit later on. And we'll have a look at 12Z as well, of course. So it'll be like 12Z Ensembles and the rest of the 12Z model runs also. And it's going to be great. It's going to be a nice hour. We'll be hanging out for an hour or so. I'll take some questions. There we go. It wouldn't be a Gav live stream without a cough, and I got it in nice and early. No, I shall take the questions as well before we begin. Go through the live chat. Shout out as many of you as I can. And then around 25 past 6, something like that, we'll have a look at some data. So that's the plan. Anyway, that's the idea. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. We're hovering around 46 concurrent viewers. Please smash the like button. Let YouTube know that you're enjoying the live stream. And we shall see how things develop as we go along. Now, if I can say thank you so much to SB, to Savvy, and to Paul for moderating on the live stream. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much to our moderators, SB, Paul, and Sav. Thank you so much to the moderators. Moderators are always here for us. So yeah, thank you so much to our moderators. Unbelievable and amazing. Thank you so much to Paul, Savvy, and also to SB as well. Sav is about to hit 70,000 subscribers. Can you believe that, everybody? Sav, how close to 70k are you? It's like imminent. It's going to happen at any moment. So Sav is so close now to 70,000 subscribers. It'll certainly happen in the next few days. Yeah, so well done to Sav on getting almost just shy of 70,000 subscribers and getting to 70,000 subscribers any moment. It's incredible. It's amazing. Well done to the furry one, to my furry friend. Well done to Sam for getting pretty much to 70,000 subscribers. Very busy in the live chat, I see. So 28 subscribers from 70k. Oh, right, Sam. Well, it might even happen on the live stream, then, mightn't it, on this live stream? So that would be exciting, wouldn't it? If Sav hit 70k while we're live streaming. Keep an eye on it, Sav. Keep an eye on your live, on your account. If you aren't yet subscribed to Savvy's channel, please give Sav a sub. He's so close to 70,000 subscribers. It would be amazing if it could happen during this live stream. It would probably be just after, later on in the evening. But yeah, if you aren't yet sub to Sav's channel, give Sav a sub, and let's see if we can get 70k during this live stream. We're at 70 concurrent viewers, more or less. So, big old live stream already. We will start having a look at some data very, very shortly. Richard is here as well, my good friend Richard Trott. Good evening, Rich. I hope you had a lovely day. I know he's working a little bit early on, but Richard's always working. But I hope you had a lovely rest this afternoon, my friend. Right, okay, I'm just having a sip of orange juice. There we go. And then we're going to have a look at the live chat. So I should go through the live chat. Shout out as many of you as I can. And we're going to do it, shall we? Right, okay, take some questions as well as we go. So let's start off then with the very first person in with us, which was James Young. Good evening to my good friend James Young, saying, hi all, really lots of interest in weather at the moment. Really boring, stagnant weather patterns. I'm mainly looking forward to spring and summer now. Let's hope they are good ones. It's been a funny old winter so far, hasn't it, James? Weather, I was like musing about this earlier on this morning. The weather patterns that we've got at the moment wouldn't look out of place like in the middle of summer, really, would they? With these sort of large areas of high pressure and whatnot. So yeah, you know, it's very, very strange what's going on with the weather pattern app. Excuse me, my voice is going. I'm so sorry, everybody. I hope my voice holds out. It's very strange what's going on with weather patterns at the moment. But thank you so much, James, for checking in. Mark Knish, even Gavin. That's true, isn't it? Even if it's a mild winter overall, you could still get a cold, snowy March. I think 1869 did that after being mild. It's true, yes, you can. Very often, a mild, if you have a mild winter, you'll get a mild March afterwards, but sometimes you will deviate, and you can get a cold March after a mild winter. Yes, that is true, Mark. Matthew Orchard is here saying, good evening, Gav, and New Year, and what will it bring? Cold spring, probably. We had a cold spring last year, so I would not necessarily be thinking it's going to be another cold spring. We'll see. Mark saying, also, Gavin, I know you're not doing spring updates. Will you be doing them again at some point in the future? Will we ever see Fluffy the Bunny again? I'm sure we'll do spring updates in the future. As for Fluffy, I don't know. Fluffy has gone back to LA with its lifetime supply of carrots. So, whether we can ever get Fluffy back from LA, I'm not sure. But watch your space, everybody. Well, 83 concurrent viewers. Please smash the like button and let your tube know that you're enjoying my live stream. Thank you so much for doing that. I am a little bit giddy, I have to say, this evening, and that's probably because I haven't live streamed since Christmas Eve. Alan Petru is here. Hi, everyone. Happy New Year. I'm live streaming. Happy New Year. Yes, of course. Happy New Year, everybody. I haven't live streamed since Christmas and New Year, so I hope you all had a lovely Christmas and New Year. I hope you had a great time. Hello to all of you, and Happy New Year. Katrine is here. Got into Katrine Baso saying, good evening, Gav, Mark, Matthew, James. Hope you're all having a lovely weekend. I'm having a great weekend. Thank you so much, Katrine. Mark, Gavin, but so does Storm Spike. Do you think that caused a mild Christmas for us? It's impossible to say, really, Mark. It may have had an impact. It may have just been bad luck. I don't know. We'll never know what caused that Christmas cold spell to go down the tubes. As it did. We'll never know entirely, but, that's it. So what's everybody think? Did the soda spike cause, Christmas cold spell to go down the tubes? Was that it, or was it just bad luck? Was it something else? I'd like to know what you all think, actually. So I know I'm supposed to answer the question, but to be honest, I don't know whether it did or not. But it was certainly a strange coincidence, wasn't it? Vampire Lord is here. Hello to you, Vampire. Matthew Orchard is here. I think I've already shouted out Matthew. Mikey is as well. Mikey Rawcliffe. Hello to you, my friend. Mark, Gavin, do you think this winter has been like 2006-07? Not really, no. I think that it's been a very, very different pattern so far to 06-07. It may get like that, later on. But up to this point, I wouldn't say there's all that much similarity to 06-07. Right, okay, let's come down. Mark, you mentioned Gavin a couple of years ago about fitness line, bitterly cold 492. Did the UK get that in 62-63? No, it didn't. We did not get 492 fitness in 62-63. I don't think it's ever happened, but it may have got very, very close to it in January 1987. But that would be the only time that I think we got close to 492 thickness. 510 tends to be about as low as we get, but I think we possibly got quite close to 492 in the January 87 freeze. Rich will know, I'm sure. Alan saying, I think winter of 68-69 had a cold Xmas followed by a mild January and a very cold February. It did, yes, that's true. Alan, there was an unexpected white Christmas in 1968 here in Northants, and a cold Christmas week up to New Year. It got milder over the New Year and into January was a mild wet month of 69, and then it got very, very cold and snowy for February of 1969. So your recollection is absolutely correct, Alan. Mark was watching your 2012 ones yesterday. Gavin, couldn't find them from the 7th of January. Did you get rid of that one? Yes. Earliest that you can see on my old channel with the videos is like mid-February of 2012. I think you cannot see the very first ones because I was so bad and I did delete them. SB checked in. Hello to SB. Mark, Gavin, if we didn't get a cold winter between now and when we get solar maximum, will that mean we'd have to wait for till solar minimum again or not? Not necessarily, Mark. You can get a cold winter at any moment, but they are more likely to occur around and after solar minimum. Jake Haverson is here. Hi, Gab. When do you think? When do you think it will be like when we have a cool summer? The last time we had one was 2015, so it's about time that we have one. I don't know, Jake. I have not really thought all that much about summer so far, but we're probably. I tell you what, though, we are overdue a washout. So we're overdue a washout summer, and we're overdue a very hot summer as well. You know, more so though a washout, I would say. You know, we are overdue like a proper washout type summer. So, I don't know, we haven't had like a washout since 2012. And, you know, whether this will be it or whether this summer will do something else, we'll have to wait and see. I haven't really thought all that much about summer. My focus have been very much towards winter and the winter forecast, which is not going all that well at the moment, let's be honest, but we should wait and see, you know, how things develop with that. Right, okay. So that's great. Ghostly Presence is here, Steffi Adcock is here, Asia Major is here as well. Let's come on down. Let's have a look. Mark, Gavin, you said 2005-06 wasn't really cold. I thought it got colder later on. It did, but it wasn't a particularly cold winter. Joe, awesome one, is here. Hello to you, my friend. Hello to Joe, awesome one. Right, okay, Nigel Clifford is here. Hello to Nigel. Shiram, hello, Gavin. If Enso is favourable for a cold winter, what other favourable factors could ruin our winter? Possibly QBO. It is a bit of a puzzle what's going on with this winter. Most of the teleconnections look in favour to be a cold winter. It's not coming together yet. We should wait and see how it progresses. Yes, you don't. We did establish, like this morning, when we did the Sunny Roundup, so I hope everybody's seen that. But if the QBO gets very strong, goes into -20s, you know, very strongly negative, it seems a little bit counterintuitive that that'll happen, but it does appear to have an effect and tends to coincide with rather milder winters for some reason. So you don't want the QBO, Eastern QBO, going exceptionally negative, but, you know, I don't know. It's a very strange winter, this one. Although the weather generally tends to be quite strange at the moment, so it's very difficult to ascertain exactly what is happening with this winter at this point. Alan Petru is saying, it looks like another 74-75. Winter didn't get no snow till March 75. That is true, Alan. Jack Lowe is here. Hello to you, Jack. Michael Johnson is here as well. Hello to Michael and also to Jack. Nigel Clifford. Hi, Gavin. Our chances of a cold spell around the 18th of January looking increasingly unlikely now. I don't know, Nigel. I haven't seen any data seen for the 12Z. We did, I know the 6Z, but I went for a big old northerly blast. So, I don't know. We'll have a look at some 12Z data shortly, and also we'll do Ensembles watch. Dan C is here. Hello to you, my friend. Chris Ailing is here as well. Hello to Chris and also to Dan. Adrian Major, looking forward to a relatively cold conditions later next week. Cold snap for early next possible. Yeah, gonna get frosty. We're gonna have some frost and fog later next week. Sav and Paul checked in. Hello to Savvy and hello to Paul as well. Thank you so much to our moderators for moderating. Oh, my life, that's amazing. Garrett Ferns is here. Hello to you, my friend. Daniel Bradley, good evening, everyone. And Gab, Mrs. P, looking forward to Ensembles watch. February can hopefully save this winter. Winter has not done yet. I hope. Happy New Year, Gab and Mrs. P. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Daniel. Mrs. P is resting at the moment, but I will pass on your best wishes a little bit later on. 112 concurrent viewers. Wow. Big old live stream. Please smash that like button. Everybody that you should know that you're subscribing to our channel. Please give us a sub if you have not yet done so. Richard checked in. Good evening to Richard Trott. Thank you so much, Rich. for checking in. Muncie is here. Good to Muncie Pio. Harley Dainty is here. And James is here as well. Good evening to both of you. Shiram. Hello, Gavin. Could we get a frozen spell in February this year? Never say never. Wibble Webber, Shiram. Never say never, my friend. Hi is here. Hi to hi. Heidi hi. Heidi hi, Hodo. So it was 20 degrees in Serbia a couple of days ago. And now we're going to have a minus 15 in Belgrade. It's very, very strange. The swings that are going on with the weather at the moment. Really, really odd what's happening at the moment. Thank you so much. Sounds exciting over there in Belgrade. Sholter Bell is here. Home to you, Sholter. Harley is saying, I love watching Gav. He's the best. Thank you so much. That's absolutely lovely. Thank you so much, everybody, for all of the lovely comments that you gave me the other day when we reached the 10-year anniversary. So I've had, it's 10 years I've been on YouTube for 10 years. Can you believe that? On the anniversary occurred on the 7th of January. So it's 7th of January 2012, but I did my first video upload on the original channel. And so 10 years on, here we are. And it's incredible, and I had so many lovely, lovely comments. I did read all of them. I couldn't respond to every single one of them that I had everywhere, because I had loads of comments on Twitter, on Facebook, here on YouTube, as well on YouTube. So yeah, I just want to say thank you so much to all of you for all of the incredibly lovely, lovely and kind comments that you gave to me the other day, on Friday, wasn't it, when we reached my 10-year anniversary on YouTube. You're all so lovely to me all of the time, so thank you so much. And 10 years is a real milestone, I think. It's an achievement. A whole decade of doing the weather on YouTube. How about that, everybody? But it does make me feel very old, I have to say. I do feel pretty old doing a decade of weather videos. But there we go. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. You can, on the old channel, you can, by the way, see, I'm off on a tangent, I'm so sorry everybody, but on the old channel you can see the first videos from 2012 and 2013, including the only time I've had a proper cold winter to forecast for as well, in 2012, 2013. That's the only time the weather gods have given me a really cold winter to get my teeth into. And, the irony is that hardly anybody was watching then. But nevertheless, the videos are still there, so you can always go back and have a look at those on the old channel. And just marvel at how young I look, back then in 2012, and how old I look now, really. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for that lovely, lovely comment. Who was here? Harvey. Dylan is here. Dylan Holbrook, getting to you, my friend. Dylan saying hi, all hope you're all doing okay. I'm doing absolutely fantastically fine. Thank you so much, Dale. Daniel Bradley didn't think much to the GFS trials, so we'll have a look in a moment. We'll have a look at that in a moment. Right, okay, let's come down. Tim is here. No second name. Hello to Tim. Thank you so much for checking in. Matthew Richards is here. Michael Jones is here as well. Good to you. Bez X is here. Hello, Gav. How are you? I'm absolutely fine, my friend. Thank you so much to Bez for checking in. Wow. Right, okay, let's come down. I'm going to have to sort of move a little bit more quickly through the live chat, so if I miss anybody's comments, I'm so sorry. Duncan Wood is here. Hello to Duncan. Thank you so much, Duncan. Kevin Hernandez Vlogs is here. Good evening to you, my friend. John Smith is here. Hello to you, John. Saying I can't wait for 2027 and above, because that's where winters turn cold here in the UK. I don't know, John. I'm still wondering about this one. Never mind about 2027. I don't know. But if they do, well done on the prediction. Ghostly Presence is here. Hello to you, Ghostly. Geraldo is here. No snow in Amsterdam. Maybe it'll come later on. in the winter. Right, Richard Brown is here. Hello to Richard Brown. Say good evening, Gab and Mrs. Partridge. Please can you bring Stowe to Hull? I'm doing my best, my friend. I will be doing my best for you. Right, if only I could. I would love to be able to give everybody snow. You know, but I cannot. That's it. The weather gods do what they do. Richard saying Fluffy has gone back, but needs a booster for the Easter updates lol at GavsWeatherVids. We'll send some more carrots then, Rich, to Fluffy, and maybe we'll be able to bring him over for Easter. How does that sound, everyone? Shiram, hello Gavin. Are locations of high and low pressure for their position equally distributed through the whole year around the UK? No, some years will be more low pressure dominated, some years will be more high pressure dominated. Some years will be drier, some years will be wetter. 1995 and 1996, a couple of very dry years, and then like 2000, very wet years. So no, you know, they oscillate and alternate every year. Right, okay, Dylan saying probably won't be very active in the live chat tonight. Not being better days. Okay, you just sit and relax then, Dylan. Hopefully we can entertain you. Hopefully we can. Right, okay, Chris Clifford, got a horrible feeling we're entering another El Nino event. Oh, right. Well, I don't know. At the minute, we're in La Nina. But, you know, El Nino could occur for 2022, 2023. Yeah, it can occur at any time. But I'm still focusing on this winter at the moment, Chris. TM is here, Transport Manchester. Hello to you, my friend. Shiram, has the sun-star activity in December, but breaks on going to cold snowy January? Good question. Good question, Shiram. Darren Baker, evening Gavin, what's your thoughts on a cold February? Maybe. I cannot give any guarantees, but yeah, it'd be nice if we could get a colder February, wouldn't it? Richard said, as a solar watcher, it's possible illegal jet stream in the wrong place, but right place for Europe. Yeah, Northern Europe had a very cold, Christmas, of course. Yes, they did. That's right, Rich. City Andy, my good friend Andy, thinks that it fired up the jet stream. It could have done. Darth Vader has arrived! That was better, wasn't it? That was better. Not so sure about that one. That was okay. Thank you so much, Darth Vader, for checking in. My heavy breathing is forever. It is, my friend. I sound like I'm having an asthma attack. Don't I? Thank you so much. 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 To Darth for all of the but inspiring me to be able to do this on my live streams. I ought to send you some money, really, Darth, for all of the pleasure that you've given me whilst I have been live streaming these past years. Right, okay, let's come down. Thank you so much, Darth Vader. Juliet is here. Juliet Gray, hello to your friend. Paul Mahoney is here. Gav, you're truly a weather guru. Oh, wow. From Paul in Court. Thank you so much, Paul. That is absolutely lovely. I am not a weather guru, but thank you so much anyway. I'll take the compliment, but thank you, but I'm not, but thank you so much. Right, okay, let's go down. Shiram, hello, Gavin. Are the West Central charts going to go back further, back in time? I don't know if they'll ever go back further than they are right now. It'll be interesting to see, though, won't it? SB would like a washout summer. I know you would, SB. I know you would. John Smith, AMO about to flip negative at GavsWeatherVids, which means cold winters around 2027 and above. I don't know, John. The last cold AMO period was from 1963 to 1994. And it did have some cold winters, so we had a run of cold winters, you know, like 76, 77 through to 86, 87, like a 10-year run, where we had cold winters on and off, including the trilogy in the middle of the 1980s. But there were a lot of mild winters in there as well. There was a very long run of mild winters in the early and middle 1970s. There was a long run of mild winters at the end of the 1980s, and many, you know, the early to mid 1990s winters were cold as well. So I don't think it's as straightforward as saying that just because you've got a cold AMO, you're going to get a cold winter. Every year is individual and unique. You know, so it's not as simple as saying that because you've got a cold AMO, you're going to get, you know, loads of cold winters. There will still be a distribution of mild and cold. You know, because of where we are with next to the Atlantic, we're prone to the southwesterlies. The majority will probably still continue to be mild, with cold winters very much the, you know, the exception to the rule. That's what I think anyway. Frank Cromack, good evening, Gavin. A couple of centimetres of snow in Austria today, but pretty green outside at the moment, which can happen. No white Christmas and exceptionally warm New Year's Day here as well. Thank you so much, Frank, for checking in. Thank you so much, my friend. You're subbing to Sab. Okay, we're trying to get Sab to 70k in the live stream. It's going to happen this evening in any case. Thank you so much, everybody. What a milestone it is. 70,000 subscribers. Wow, wow, wow. Congratulations to Sab. Graham Doolan, evening Gav. Hi, everyone. Constant high pressure this winter is concerning. Could this mean a washout summer? It makes you wonder, doesn't it, Graham? Ben is here. Going to Ben Enty. Thank you so much, my friend, for checking in. Thank you so much. Right, I'm going to come down butterfly chat in a moment, and, you know, we shall, start doing some screen capturing for you. Richard at GavsWeatherVids. There was some relatively warmer air above 700 millibars, but even so, yeah, right, for 1987. Not quite the purple line, but well inside the brown one. Thank you so much, Richard. I knew you would know that. I knew Richard would know that. Phil's Fitness and Nutrition. Hello to you, my friend. Thank you so much for checking in. Right, okay, let's come down. Shiram, hello, Gavin. When do you think we might get a run of cold winters again like we did in mid-1980s? Will it ever happen again? Good question. We had a run from 08-09 to 12-13, so there's no reason why not, Shiram. Jess Lucas is here. Hello to you, Jazz. Thank you so much to checking in. To Jazz. Retro Freak is here. 10 years, so it's barely snowed since you started. We can blame you then, Gavin. Yes, you can, actually. Blame Gav. Yeah, that's right. Just one cold winter I have been given, and it was when nobody was watching me, my very first one. So how about that? Weather gods have been cruel, haven't they? Mark saying last washout summer was 2012. Yes, it was. It was. So we're overdue one of those, really. Sabby, wow, years gone fast. It has, Sab. 10 years in a blink of an eye. And I tell you what, because you're still young, Sab, but once you get older, they go even quicker. You know, you'll know this in around 10 or 20 years' time, Sab, but these years, they seem to go quicker as you get older. I don't know why it happens, really, but it's true. You know, the older you get, the faster time seems to just slip by, and before you know it, a decade has gone by, and you wonder where your life has gone, really. Paul Mahoney, Gab, please a shout out. Hello to you, my friend. Thank you so much to Paul Mahoney. Mark saying, yeah, you've only had a real cold one, Gavin, since you started. It's true. 2017-18 was quite good, though. We had the beach from the east with that one, but no, it's not been a great decade for cold winters, has it? Not really. Things can only get better, maybe, as someone once said. Downstairs Dave is here. Hello to you. Downstairs. Thank you so much. Adrian thinks that February will be our coldest month. The best chance of a decent cold spell with some snow. Maybe, Adrian. Let's hope so. I need something to salvage my forecast. Steve Batty is here. Hello to you, my friend, saying Japan, Pakistan, exceptional snow. Are we next? It makes you wonder, doesn't it? Justin Madden. Alright, Gab. Greetings from Gloomy Island. Mind you, did snow a few days ago. Only 1 inch or so. Thank you so much, Justin. Congratulations for getting some snow a few days ago. Sam Barker with a channel members chat saying, Happy New Year, Gal. Sorry I'm a bit late to the party. Thank you so much to Sam, and thank you so much, Sam, for being a channel member for GavsWeatherVids as well. Scott Hutchinson is here saying, cold and midweek high over UK. Yeah, I'm going to get a bit of an inversion. Scott. Soren B is here. Hello to you, my friend. Chris Clipper, what's going on with the winter? Has this happened before with the weather pattern at GavsWeatherVids? I'm sure it has, Chris. Richard Izzard is here saying, Hi Gab, real stuff as usual. Thank you so much, my friend. Pokemon Elliot is here. Lewis, is it Lewis or Louis? South, hello to you, my friend. I'm coming down to the bottom of the live chat, and then we'll start doing some screen capturing. If I've missed anybody and you want to shout out, please give a thumbs up emoji or a waving emoji, and I'll give you a shout out before I start screen capturing. Right, okay. Benjamin Dover is here. Hello to you, my friend. Good evening. Thank you so much. Right, I'm down at the bottom of the live chat right now, everybody. Hello to all of you at the bottom of the live chat. And I see that Hello There Daily is here. Hello there. Why, hello there. Hello there, Daily. Hello there, Gav. Hello there to Hello There. Thank you so much, you Hello There, Daily. Being here. Fizz Demon is here as well. Got into Fizz. Hello to you, my friend. Mark, I'm sure you'd agree, Gavin. Only issue with this washout weather is loads of flooding out of their home. Well, it's going to be drying out. I think weather's going to do dry January because there's not much rain in the next 10 days, measurable, actually. So things are going to start dramatically drying out very, very shortly. Ben Dobie saying, great live chat. Thank you so much, my friend. That is incredibly kind. That is incredibly kind of you. Jack Hewitt is here. Hello to you, Jack. Thank you so much to Jack Hewitt. Right, okay, let's come down to the bottom of the live chat. YouTube Stats Official, hello to you. Harley Dainty, I've already given you a shout out, Harley, but anyway, I'll give you another one. Hello to you, Harley Dainty. Jack Hewitt as well, hello to you, my friend. Amazing and incredible. What a live stream. We're hovering over 100 concurrent viewers. I thought because of how Christmas went down the pan, but it might not be, it might be quite a smallish stream, this. But actually it's turned out to be quite a big stream, hasn't it? So yeah, we'll see what happens as we start doing some screen capture, because normally the viewer rate goes up when we screen capture as well. So it'll be interesting to see where we go with the concurrent viewers. Robert Charles Taylor is here. Hello to you, my friend. Chris Ailing, thank you. Send my regards to Jeffers Craft. I will send your regards to Jeffers on the West Coast the next time I speak to Jeffers. He might check in before the end of the live stream, but if he doesn't, I will pass on your best regards, Chris. Find patience in life. I love that. What a lovely channel name that is, and it's true. Find patience in life. Hi, everyone. Hi, Gav. Apparently, you'll be snowed in on the 19th. Really, patience. We shall see. Time will tell. Time will tell. Hello there, Tony. Thank you, Sammy. I'm not doing too bad. I'm just wondering where all this cold and snow is. I think that is for the southeast. Yeah, let's hope we can get some soon to rescue my winter forecast. It would be nice if we could. Savvy, been raining here a lot over the past 4 months. It has been a bit grim, hasn't it, Sav? It's going to dry out, though, in the next week to 10 days, and it's going to be high pressure all the way. Oh, super chat from Graham. Thank you so much to Graham Doolan for the incredible super chat. Thank you so much, my friend. No question with that. But thank you so much. Thank you so much to Graham Doolan for the super chat. That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much. Graham's also said, could it be that February will deliver constant northerlies, bringing the north constant snowfall? We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to commit to anything. Not after what happened at Christmas, when someone even told me I had made their children cry, which is a little bit... You don't really want to be making children cry, do you? So, no, I'm not going to commit to any cold weather in February, but let's keep our fingers crossed for my winter forecast. Anyway, Jack Lowe, good old Jeffers, top bloke, he is. We love Jeffers on the West Coast. Thank you so much, everybody. That is incredible. Live stream, we're going to start doing the screen capturing for you right now. We're going to have a look at some 12Z, and then, if that wasn't enough, we're going to have a look, would you believe this, at the GFS Ensembles. We're going to do Ensembles Watch live. Fish, Shelter, reputable names, and then he will do screen capturing. Screen capturing is imminent, Shelter. Can we let the weather begin? We're gonna do it right now. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. It's an incredible return after Christmas and New Year live stream. Sab, what are your subscribers at? How close are you to 70k? Let's turn off the webcam, shall we? And we'll turn off the image as well. And should put webcam back up. Oh, no, we can't. There we go. No, we can't. There we go. No, we're not. There we go. No, we're not. Oh, I'm so sorry, but I'm being very, very silly. I shouldn't be messing about with the webcam like that. You're in darkness right now. I'm not going to leave you in darkness for 15 minutes. I can promise you that, because we're going to start screen capturing right now. Here we go. We're screen capturing on this incredible Sunday night live stream. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm gonna have a little sip of orange juice, magic orange juice even. That's gonna be great. Thank you so much, everybody. Mark is here. Mark Vogan. Hello to you, my friend. Thank you so much to Mark Vogan for checking into our Sunday night live stream. That is incredible. Thank you so much, my friend. Asian Cox. I'm not sure this winter got much in store. Feels like cold weather is going to sit this one out in the UK. It might do. It might do. It could do. I wouldn't rule it out. We'll see, Bo. Hello there, Danny. Oh, dear Gav. Do you not want to make children cry again? Because this weather wants to tease us with a cold spell. Definitely not. No. I'll have to mind my P's and Q's, won't I? DLM is here. Saying a lot better than Mike and Fish in 1987. Oh, Sav's 15 subs away. Wow, it might happen then. If you aren't subscribed to Savvy's channel, Savvy's moderating right now. If you are not subscribed to Savvy's channel, please give Savvy a sub. He is 15 subscribers away from 70,000. Incredible. What an achievement, Sav. Could it happen? Could that last 15 happen? You know, while we're live streaming tonight, that would be good, wouldn't it? Keep an eye on your subs, Sav. Right, okay, Storm Chaser, 1211. Only 58 likes, come on, people. Hit the like button hard. Yeah, please smash the like button, everybody. Yeah, YouTube. Know that you're enjoying the live stream. It'd be absolutely incredible if you can do that for us. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, everybody, for doing that. Yeah, congratulations, Sav. It's going to happen imminently. 70,000 subscribers. What an achievement that is. Right, I reckon we better start doing some screen capturing. Well, we are screen capturing right now, of course, but I mean start showing you the weather. Right, okay. Find patience in life. Just subscribe, Gab. Fantastic stuff. Thank you so much. James09080 is here. Good evening to you, my friend. Good evening to James098. Hello there, Dave. You'll be getting that silver play button this year. Mark my words, that's Sabby. I reckon Sab might hit 100,000 subscribers in the spring. He might do. I think he could do. Around April or April, maybe May. I think Sab will hit 100,000 subscribers and will be moderated with a tick, and we'll get we'll get that silver play button as well. So how incredible will that be? Eva Leon is here. According to you, my friend, Lopic David, do you think we can have a hot summer at GavsWeatherVids? I am still very much focused on winter. I haven't really given all that much thought, to be honest, to the summer. Yeah, so I don't know is basically the answer for that. I've got my hands full with winter at the moment. Right, okay, let's start bringing some data then. So we're going to go through the 12 out. They'll do the Ensembles watch. It's getting very late. I'm so sorry, but I'm enjoying myself too much on this live stream. Let's have a little sip of orange juice. Right, let's do it. I'm so sorry, everybody. What's that? I don't know. Right, let's go through the UK Met then. UK Met Euro. Here we go. Low pressure coming in off the Atlantic Ocean, or trying to in the early part of the week, but high pressure is going to take over. Now, this high pressure is a mild ridge. This high pressure is a mild ridge. Have a look at the upper air temperatures. You'll see, look, they look pretty mild, those upper air temperatures. However, on the surface, it's going to be a lot cold, especially for England and Wales. So expect frost and fog. The gruesome twosome, everyone. Expect the gruesome twosome in the second half of the week. And that will carry on into the weekend across England and Wales anyway. Scotland will start turning a little bit more unsettled. Scotland will be relatively mild actually throughout most of the coming week. Winds coming in off the Atlantic. By the time we get, what model am I looking at here? Yeah, you can make Euro. Okay, so by the time I get to, by the time we get next Sunday, got quite an interesting chart there. Pressure trying to build out to the north and west. Could that be the start of high pressure inching its way up to Greenland? Pulling in some colder air from the north, I wonder. Right, Icon, but it's going to be a frosty spell, like midweek onwards, so England and Wales, definitely. Icon is looking like this. Icon 12Z has high pressure taking over, and it's going to be turning frosty and foggy across England and Wales in particular. The high pressure weakens a little bit next weekend before the high pressure comes back in. So basically, we're still under a large ridge of high pressure by midnight on Sunday to Monday, 16th, 17th of January. More frost and fog likely then. This is how the GFS 12Z is looking, so we'll quickly rattle through this one. So again, same idea, the high pressure takes over as we go into the middle and second half of the week. Then the high pressure will start to inch its way out to our west just a little bit. Some colder air will begin to start digging in from the north, and the high pressure, so the high pressure never goes away from south, so for southern areas, you know, even up to like day 10, there could be a lot of frost and fog, actually, from the south. The high pressure never really goes away from the south. From the north, it is milder, though, with winds from the southwest. So this could be an interesting week to 10 days, I think, with southern areas colder than northern areas, which is quite unusual. But the reason that's happening is the proximity of the high, as opposed to the west-southwest is, but pushing in on the northern side of high. No cold wintry weather though with the GFS 12Z whatsoever. Just that high pressure remains rooted. It's going to be a very, very dry spell of weather as well. I'm getting a little bit of shades of 91, 92 with this, actually, which is something I don't want, as you know. But there is a bit of a hint of that, actually, within some of this. But I think there'll be more frost and fog for England and Wales, anyway, than we have for most of 91, 92. GM is looking like this. High pressure dominates up to the end of the week and then begins to weaken a little bit with more of a westerly flow coming in next weekend. It's going to bring in a northerly, so the GM turns cold around days 9 and 10 with a little bit of a northerly blast. It looks like it's only a brief northerly. High pressure beginning to slip southwards already. But yeah, you know, a little bit of a northerly there with the GM at around days 9 and 10, especially affecting parts of Scotland as well. Right, we'll have a look at the ECM 12Z when it's fully updated in around 10-15 minutes time. I think we'll do Ensembles watch then in a moment. How does that sound, everybody? Do you want to see Ensembles watch? Everybody, do you want to see Ensembles watch? Everybody, I think that's what we'll do next. That's how the 12Z is looking. Not tremendously exciting. You know, John Walsh, do not predict a warm summer, please. Is that because you don't want a warm summer, John? Or is it because if I predict a warm summer, it will do it will do the opposite and be a washout? I don't know, John. Philippe Othart. Hello, Gav. Following your wonderful weather reports from Belgium, have a question. I observed that most 15 days provisions sometimes have very cold predictions. It always changes completely when I don't know, Philippe. Maybe you can ask your question again, because I'm a little bit unsure what you are asking there. Maybe you're asking that around day 15 it gets cold on a lot of models and then it doesn't verify. That might be it. But if you can you ask your question again, Philippe, and I will have a go at answering them. Ghostly Presidents, haha, don't jinx it, Gav. Oh, right, that's what we was talking about then. Right, we're going to do Ensembles watch for you now, I think. This is going alright, isn't it? My return, if you're enjoying my live stream, please give a thumbs up emoji. Because I think my return live stream after Christmas and New Year is going quite well. Please smash the like button if you're enjoying my live stream, everybody. Make sure to subscribe to our channel. We would like to get our first 100 within 13k. That'd be great if we could do that. And drop a comment, let us know anything about this and all of our videos. And don't forget to give Sav a sub as well. He's so close to 70,000 subscribers. So please give Savvy a sub. Gemma Forward. Warm weather, please, Gab. What, in winter or in summer, Gemma? Winter or in summer? I wonder. Richard, what is the wettest animal? A reindeer. That's a Christmas cracker joke, Rich. That's a Christmas cracker joke. You give me thumbs up. Thank you so much, everybody. Enjoy my live stream. Okay, right, let's do Ensembles watch then. Right, so we're going to start off with the control. Let's do that, shall we? Let's have a look at the GFS control. I don't know what any of these are going to show. They aren't fully updated, actually, but they're out to 312 hours, so we're not going to see the whole suite. They seem to update later now. I don't know why. By this point, like a couple of years ago, by this point in the evening, the full suite, you know, of Ensembles would have been out, but they seem to be updating later. But anyway, we can get to 312 hours, which is quite a goodish way out. So let's see. Let's do it. Right, okay, so high pressure will be dominating the weather over the weekend, bringing loads of dry weather, and it could be quite frosty as well. High pressure pulling out to our west with a GFS control, a bit of a northerly beginning to push in around Monday the 17th of January. Northerly blast could bring snow to northern and eastern areas. High pressure topples then, so it's only a brief northerly cold snap. High pressure then topples in, and we return to like a westerly type flow up to 22nd of January. It's looking relatively mild with winds back in from the west. That's how the control room is looking. This is Ensemble map. No! What are we doing? Hang on, hold your horses, everyone. No, that's wrong. That was the GM. Just as I was saying that the live stream was going well, I started live streaming the wrong Ensembles. Drat. I don't know. That's the wrong Ensemble suite. Right, forget that happened, everyone. Forget that happened. We're hovering around 140 concurrent viewers, by the way. Please smash that like button, everybody. Right, okay. I'm so sorry, everybody. Right, we'll do that again then. So that was actually the GM control run, and this is the GFS control. I thought it should be fully out by now. Right, so let's do that again. Famous last words. I'm just saying how well the live stream was going, and then it all starts to fall apart like a blancmange on the kitchen floor. Right, so let's do it again then. Northerly winds around the 16th of January. Everyone get a sense of deja vu about all of this. A northerly snap there around the 16th to the 17th of January with the GFS control room. Then, it's only a brief northerly though. We go back under relatively mild, high pressure dominated weather all the way up to the end of the GFS control room, which gets 25th January and is starting to look milder, with West Seas returning. Ensemble member number 1, looking like this. I'm going to get through this as quickly as I possibly can. Ensemble member number 1 has high pressure dominating over the weekend, bringing the gruesome twosome, frost and fog, and into the following week. That high pressure is having a go, getting itself up towards Scandinavia. High pressure wants to go to Scandi, but is unable to do so. Low pressure comes in of the Atlantic, bringing cold, wet, and windy weather. That low pressure dive in Ensembles, pulling wind into the north, finishing up looking anticyclonic and quite cold. Ensemble member 2 looks like this, mainly anticyclonic over the weekend. The high pressure pulls out to the west. We bring in a northerly around the 16th to the 17th of January. Northerly snap. Then the high pressure topples in, keeps mainly dry and cold with more of gruesome twosome. High pressure then slips southwards. Milder air begins to come in around the top of the high, turning wet and windy by the end of ensemble member 2. Ensemble number 3 looking like this. High pressure is well and truly in control of the weather over the weekend into the early part of next week. We will start to turn milder, wetter and windier, with low pressure coming in from off the Atlantic. Then winds turn into the north, a little bit of a cold snap there. Around the 22nd of January, we go under high pressure, which tries to get Scandinavia, but is unable to do so, back into wet and windy weather. That was right cold and unsettled into the last week of January. Ensemble number 4 looks like this. High pressure dominates the weather over the weekend, and then that high pressure carries on the southern areas into the early part of next week before it begins to slip away. Turning more unsettled, no cold snap from the north with this one, just turning milder, wetter and windier. A little bit of a cooler interlude just there around the 24th, 25th January. That's a milder ensemble member with number 4. Ensemble member number 5 has high pressure in control of the weather over the weekend. Blink and you miss it with this, everyone. Blink and you miss it, but you'll be able to play this back at the when the live stream ends and have a look at it again. Now this one's setting up a Greenland high. Look at this, ensemble number 5 setting up a Greenland high and pushing this low pressure southeast. So this is the coldest that we've seen so far. Proper old northerly blast there. We've got some member number 5. The Greenland high does not last all that long though. We go back into milder, wetter conditions. That's the coldest so far though, I think. Ensemble member number 6 looks like this. High pressure again is in control of the weather as we go into the weekend. High pressure begins to reposition. Looking quite cold over next weekend and mainly dry as well. High pressure sits away. Heights rise across Greenland and Iceland. And we start trying pulling colder air from the north. Then we turn milder, wetter and windier as we get into the final week of January. Ensemble member number 7 with high pressure in control of the weather as we go into the weekend. That high pressure will slip away to the east. Low pressure is trying to come in from off the Atlantic, turning wetter and windier and quite cold as well. We are on the cold side of the jet stream with ensemble member number 7. That's how you finish up, looking wet and windy and quite chilly as well. Ensemble member number 8 is looking like this. Lots of high pressure in control of the weather, gradually beginning to slip southwards as low pressure digs in from the north. We don't really pull off a northerly interlude though with that one. Just turning rather wetter and windier into the final week of January. Ensemble member number 9 has high pressure in control of weather once again as we go through the weekend into the early part of next week. How's it looking? A little bit of a cold snap from the north with that one, but very much on the periphery of it, and then back into wetter, windier conditions with winds coming in from off the Atlantic. Maybe hints of another cold snap by the 25th January, which is as far as we go. Ensemble member number 10 looks like this. Again, high pressure controls the weather. We have quite cold air coming in from the northwest. And then winds turn into the north before high pressure returns. As a little bit of cold snap from the north. Then we get milder for a while anyway, with winds in from the west and from the southwest. All the time, high pressure sticking just to our west and southwest, not going into a truly blocked cold type pattern. Ensemble member number 11, again with high pressure dominating the weather over the weekend into the early part of next week. Stays high pressure dominated, particularly for the south. That high pressure is in the ascendancy right to the very end, where we bring in a bit of a cold northerly. Ensemble member number 12 looks like that high pressure relocating over weekend out to our west, keeps us generally dry and quite cold as well. Hang on everybody, we've got somebody at the door. So I've always wondered about this happening. I've always wondered about this happening. Mrs. P's just alerted me to somebody being at the door. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to turn off the mic and I shall go and see who is at the door. Okay, we're back, everybody. We're back. Mrs. P had to come from downstairs to alert me that there's somebody at the door. How funny. Let me just put the webcam back up. Right. Well, what about that then, everybody? I'll tell you what happened there, shall I? That was very strange. So that happened a little while ago as well. So what am I doing? We're going to turn up. We will continue Ensembles watching in a moment. But let me just... so what I'm going to do is turn off the display capture because we don't need that. And we'll put the image back up. Now, what happened is that there was somebody at the door, as you know. And that person was an Indian takeaway delivery service. And, you know, in the middle of my live stream, somebody has very, very, very kindly decided to order me and Mrs. P an Indian takeaway so that they would come to the door and, you know, deliver a takeaway in the middle of the live stream. Now, who would want to do that? Everybody. I wonder why somebody wants to do that. So that person has just wasted his time and his food. So they're an innocent party in all of this. Yeah, so there we go. I don't know why anybody want to do that. I think someone's trying to disrupt Gav's live streams. Let me just have a little sip of orange juice. There are some very, 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 very strange people around. I have, you know, over the years that I've been doing GavsWeatherVids, I have come across a few characters. So sorry, everybody. I've come across a few characters in my time, and one in particular that I actually had to speak to the police about this time last year. So I don't know who would want to send an Indian takeaway delivery service to my door in the middle of the live stream, but whoever it was, whoever thought it would be funny for an Indian takeaway delivery service to be on the door and disturb the live stream and disturb Mrs. P in the process, you know, thank you so much for doing that. You know, thank you so much. And, you know, it's a waste of everybody's time, really. You know, particularly the Indian takeaway service. You know, they've wasted their time and food. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody, for seeing the funny side of what is a very, very unusual scenario, to say the least. But the lives are not going to be disrupted. You know, Richard, send it here, Gav. Lol, send it here. I wish I could. It's gone now, Rich, because I couldn't accept the food because I didn't order it. But there we go. You know, there we go. Sally at GavsWeatherVids, we all know who did it, and that person we will give a middle finger to because I know. Yeah, that's right, sir. You know, why bother? I don't know. I don't know. Why would anybody bother doing that? But I do feel sorry. I mean, it's not. You know, it's just wasted a little bit of time in the live stream. But we're going to carry on in a moment anyway. I will continue the live stream. But I feel particularly sorry for, like, the takeaway service that has had their time wasted. And their food is going to be wasted as well. But there we go. You know, somebody thought it would be funny to do that in the middle of my live stream and try and disrupt my evening. But there we go. That, Dylan Holbrook, how random. Not really, Dylan, because that happened a couple of weeks ago. You remember the live stream that I had to cancel at the last minute on a Sunday night because I had an email that told me that this was going to be arriving, you know, midstream. So I was alerted just before I started with that one. But this time I had not checked my emails, you see. Because, I mean, if they come with the food, then so what? You know, so what? If they come with the food, so what? I'll just say I don't want it and send them on their way, and then we will start live streaming once again. You know, they're not going to disrupt live stream. I'm going to carry on doing what I want to do. Sam, yes, I agree, Gav. We don't let things like this ruin it. We will not let it ruin it. We will not let it ruin it. Will we? City Andy, don't worry, Gav. They will get their karma or they will. They will, Andy. Definitely. Has Sally hit 70,000 before we return to Ensembles Watch? Has Sav hit 70k? Let me know. If Sav has hit 70k. I'm going to have a little sip of magic orange juice though. Hello there, Daily. Maybe it's someone trying to be nice and send you some food. Well, no, the thing is, I will have to pay for it, though. And if it's like what was ordered before, it would come to about £40. 40, 50 quid's worth of food that I would have to pay for at the door that I didn't order. So, no, it's not really somebody being kind. It's somebody trying to disrupt the live stream, but they're not going to disrupt it because I'm going to carry on doing what I want to do. We will be running a little bit late, of course, but never mind. They're not going to stop us. Right, okay. Dylan, hope everything's okay though, Gab. It's fine, dear. It's fine. It's very strange that somebody would do that, but it's absolutely fine. Sam has hit 70,000 subscribers. Wow, 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 wow. Savvy, congratulations, my friend. Congrats to Sam for hitting 70,000 subscribers. What an incredible milestone. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Sam for hitting 70k. Connor Harper, was it the same takeaway, Gab? I think so. Yes, I think so. Connor, I think it was. Right, shall we return to Ensembles Watch then, everybody? If you want to return to Ensembles Watch, then shall we do that? Shall we do that? Shall we do that? Stephanie Adcock, go at GavsWeatherVids. We are all behind you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're live, you see, Steph. We're live. And anything can happen when we're live. You know, anything can go on when you are live on YouTube. YouTube. I don't know. Right, let's continue with Ensembles Watch. Well done, Sam, for hitting 70,000 subscribers. What about... I tell you what, though, I actually invited the guy in who was doing the delivery. I said, you know, I said, I'm just going to talk about this. Remember the Ensembles Watch. So the guy who was delivering the food, I said to him, hang on. Let's turn off display capture. The guy who was delivering the food, I said to him, why don't you come in? Because I was going to put him onto the live stream. You know, I was going to get a chair and sit him down next to me. And I was going to, like, do a little interview with him and, you know, introduce him to all of you, because he has played his part in the live stream, hasn't he? He has played his part in the live stream. So I was going to bring him in, and we would have had a little chat with him on the live stream. I thought that would be quite a nice thing to do, but unfortunately he had to go. Had to take the food back to the restaurant and tell them that, you know, the food had been wasted, and whatnot. But yeah, I did actually ask him a couple of times if he'd like to come in and we'd have a chat with him. But regrettably, it wasn't able to happen. But like, if it happens again, that would be funny actually, though, wouldn't it, to bring someone in? Because he has played his part on the live stream, hasn't he? Right. Okay. So turn off the webcam and the image, and we're gonna start all over again. We're going to start all over again. So where did we get to? We got to ensemble member number 12. Here we go then. We're on ensemble member number 12. High pressure. We'll be dominating the weather over the weekend and into the early part of next week. The high pressure will pull out to the west. And then we're going to build up some, I was going to say high pressure should be southwards. We're going to build up some low pressure in the Atlantic. We're going to go into a mild, wet and windy spell of weather. Strong winds sweeping moving in from off the Atlantic Ocean by the time we get through 25th January. Ensemble member number 13 will see high pressure sitting over the top of the country, bringing loads of dry weather with that. High pressure then will slip out to our west, and we'll start pulling colder winds from the north and from the northwest too. So a little bit of a northerly cold snap around the 17th, 18th and 19th of January. Beyond that, we're going to find high pressure to the south and low pressure will be away to the north. And we finish up pretty much where we are right now, with high pressure dominating and bringing frost and bubbles, gruesome twosome. Ensemble member number 14 is looking like this. High pressure will be dominating the weather over the country, and then will gradually slip away with low pressure moving in from off the Atlantic Ocean, turning wet and windy around the 18th of January. Winds will then try and go into the north, but not able to do so. This doesn't bring a cold snap, it just keeps the Atlantic flow going, turning increasingly wet and windy, with ensemble member number 14, ensemble member number 15. It's looking like this. High pressure continues to be in control of the weather. And then the high pressure will pull out to our west, and winds will turn into the north. High pressure then will sit to our south and southwest and keep a lot of dry weather going. But low pressure then pushes into northern parts of Europe. We finish up around the 20th of January looking like that. High pressure out to the west, and we could have some frost and fog in southern and western areas. These ensembles are not great, are they? For anyone who wants cold weather. Haven't seen many northerly blasts just yet. Ensemble member number 16, we're over halfway now, has high pressure dominating and slipping southwards. Low pressure will be away to the north and west, and this one's going to pull in some colder air to the north around the 19th of January. This one does have a northerly cold snap, but then the high pressure topples and slips southwards with low pressure way to the north and west. We finish up going milder, wetter and windier with winds in from the southwest. Ensemble member number 17 has high pressure dominating the weather. What's going to happen next, everyone? What's going to happen next? High pressure will dominate the weather up to the 18th of January, keeping us mostly dry, cold, with the risk of a little bit of a gruesome twosome. A little bit of a northerly snap there around the 24th of January, before we finish up going quite stormy, wet and windy by the 25th. Ensemble member number 18 will have high pressure dominating weather, bringing mainly dry, cold and frosty weather with it. Then a little bit of a northerly snap on the 17th of January, before that high pressure tries to pull out to west, but again it's just not getting north. High pressure just isn't bringing enough of a northerly wind. Ensemble member number 19, let's do this, has high pressure again dominating the weather, bringing loads of dry, cold, frosty weather through the second half of the week. Then the high pressure will be to our north and northwest as well, before the high pressure slips southwards and we turn winds into west or southwesterly direction. Into day 10 and beyond it, the high pressure keeps the frost and fog going in the south. Northwestern areas will be mild, wet and windy. Ensemble member number 20 with high pressure well and truly in control of the weather, bringing a lot of dry and fine conditions too. That high pressure carries on as we go up to day 10, just gradually slipping away to the southwest. And then the high pressure builds in from the north and west. We go colder, wetter, windier, with winds in from the north as we get to 25th of January. Ensemble member number 21, again with high pressure in control of the weather over weekend into about next week. Winds are in from a northwesterly direction, and then the high pressure reestablishes over the country. No cold snap. Ensemble member number 21, we're into milder, wetter and windier weather from the southwest. Ensemble member number 22, we get in there now, everyone, with high pressure dominated weather. This one's going to bring in a northerly. This one's going to have a northerly around the 18th and 19th of January. There we go, northerly blast around the 18th and 19th of January, with high pressure blocking to the north and low pressure to the south. Eventually we start to bring in something a little bit milder from the southwest. Ensemble member number 23, again with high pressure in control of the weather over the weekend into about next week. Just a little bit of a cooler snap from the northwest. Then the high pressure slips southwards and we turn the wind, or we try to turn the wind into the north. A little bit of a northerly as we get up to 24th of January. Not really establishing though. High pressure sitting to our south. Ensemble member number 24 looks like this. Again, high pressure in control of the weather. Gradually sitting to our west and to our southwest, then winds turning into the north. A little bit of a northerly snap before low pressure is back in from off the Atlantic, bringing cold and wet weather. A little bit of a wintry interlude there around the 23rd, 24th of January, finishing up looking like that, establishing a westerly. Ensemble member number 25, high pressure dominates the weather over the weekend and into the early part of next week as well. And then we get a northerly blast very briefly before high pressure returns from the Atlantic, with high pressure to our south, low pressure to our west and northwest, and winds in from a northerly direction, but not particularly cold. Ensemble member number 26, high pressure dominates over the weekend and into the early part of next week as well, and then winds going into the northwest, and then a bit of a northerly actually around the 21st of January. Not for long, we're back into westerlies, so as we go into the last week of the month. Ensemble member number 27, once more with high pressure dominating the weather. Low pressure is away to our northeast, winds in from a cold northerly direction. The high pressure then slipping in over the top of the country before it pulls out. This is setting up a prolonged cold spell. This is the coldest so far in terms of a prolonged cold spell setting up. This is it, everyone. Ensemble number 27 producing a prolonged cold spell via Greenland blocking and winds in from the north or northeast direction. Ensemble member number 28 with high pressure over the country and then out to our west and northwest as well. The high pressure then slips away to our east and lower pressure coming in from off the Atlantic. Winds turning into the north then. Northerly winds, only briefly though. Ensemble member number 27 is the one, everybody. Ensemble member number 27 I think is going to be the one. This is how ensemble number 29 penultimately looks. High pressure again is in control of the weather over the weekend. And then that slips away to the south and to the southwest with low pressure in off the Atlantic, turning colder, wetter and windier. And then lastly, ensemble member 30, again with high pressure dominating the weather, bringing the gruesome twosome over weekend and into next week as well. We're going to try and pull in some colder northern winds, but only very briefly. Moving to milder, wetter and windier weather with high pressure to the south and low pressure to the north, and that's how we finish up, looking relatively anticyclonic. Could still be more frost and fog with that as well. Not great, but it's ensemble member number 27 that was the best. This is how the ensemble graph is looking. So still a fair few with the ensemble graph that is going cold in the period from around the 17th to the 23rd or so of January, but not as many actually. So this ensemble set has sort of shifted a little bit milder just after mid-month. Nevertheless, there are still a significant number of ensemble members that are going cold or very cold. The last thing that we're going to look at is going to be the ECMWF. We're coming to the end of a live stream now. What a stream it's been. Everybody, somebody decided to send me some takeaway food midstream. How bizarre. Right, so the last model we're going to look at is the ECM12. Thank you so much, everybody, for sticking with this. It's been epic. Here's how the ECM12Z is looking. Again, high pressure dominating the weather through the second half of the week, bringing frost and fog. The high pressure relocates a little bit to the northwest. Lots of dry weather continuing into next weekend, and then we begin to go milder, wetter, windier, and possibly a little bit colder by day 10. Just hinting that we're trying to bring winds in from the north, so the ECM is finishing a little bit colder, actually. By day 10, wow, 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 we are done, everybody. We're done, everybody, we're done. How incredible is that going to be? Okay, right, what a live stream this has been. Wow, wow, wow. Somebody thought they would stop me from live streaming. Let's just put the webcam back up. Let's turn the display capture off and let's put the image up. Somebody thought they would stop me from live streaming by sending a takeaway delivery service to my door midstream. But all they did is inspired me to carry on better than ever. You will never stop Gav from live stream. I'm going to carry on live stream until there's no breath left in my lungs. And I did it! I carried on to the bitter end. Thank you so much, everybody, for making this incredible live stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to everybody for making this incredible live stream. I want to say thank you so much to our moderators, to Sav, who was also at 70,000 subscribers. Thank you so much to Savvy, and congrats, Sav. Thank you so much to Savvy for moderating. Thank you so much to SB for moderating. Thank you so much to Paul for moderating as well. Wow, wow, wow. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. I can have a little sip of orange juice. And then we're done. Thank you so much. What a live stream it's been. Wow, let's just go through live chat very quickly. And then we're going to have a look. Right, okay. Okay. Let's see what you've been saying while I've been doing that then. You're all rooting for Ensemble member number 27, aren't you? I thought you would be. All rooting for Ensemble member number 27. Right, okay. Dylan, that's cheered me up, lol. It was interesting, wasn't it, Dill? Scott Hutchinson has been here. Hello to you, my friend. I have not shouted you out. Right, Mark, Savvy, imagine if we all went round to Gav's Towers regarding tour and watching the models with him. Brilliant, haha, keep thinking Gavin lived in a house like Buckingham Palace, lol. If only I did, Mark. No, I think I've given a bit of a too grand impression of the Towers. Right, okay. Okay, Seb, can we order that one, please, Gavin? On Ensemble 27, that's where it was at, wasn't it? That's where it was at. Matthew Richards, Jeffrey Never Fire us South. Yeah, not enough blocking either. John Walsh, ECM question marks, going a little bit colder. Right at the very end, a little bit of cold snap, right at the very, very end of ECM WF at day 9 and 10. Mark, thanks for a great live stream. As always, take care, everyone. Richard at GavsWeatherVids, pass Sammy's GIF on. I sent one to you, please. I'll have a look at it after I wrap up the live stream, Rich. I'll have a look at that and pass it on. Hello there, Dave. Please never let anyone stop you, Gav. I never will. James Young, what about ECM? I showed the ECM, James. It ends up with a cold snap. Let me make sure I showed it, because you're all wondering. I did show that, didn't I? I did show the ECM. I'm sure I did. Yeah, the ECM ends up with a little bit of a cold snap from the north. So if you missed it, James, play it again. Play it, Sam. Play as time goes by. Play it, James. And you'll see that I did show the ECM after I went through all GFS Ensemble members. You'll see what I did. Right, Shallow Medallion, no one really showed a Scandi high. They didn't really. No, they didn't really, did they? The coldest was like a Greenland block from Ensemble member number 27. Right, well, we've run 15 minutes over, but it's been epic, hasn't it? It's been epic, been a bit strange, hasn't it? Been a funny stream, but I carried on, didn't I? Thank you so much, everybody, sticking with this right the way to the end, and yeah, we're going to stop it there. So, if you enjoyed this live stream, please can you smash the like button on your way out, drop a comment after the stream, let you know what you think about this live stream and all of our live streams, and make sure to subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much to the moderators. Well done to Sav, hitting 70,000 subscribers. What a milestone, 100,000 is coming very, very soon for my furry friend Savvy. And just tell you what's coming up over the next few days. So tomorrow you'll have a 10 to 14 day after a 6 AM upload. And then, as we move on into the rest of the week, the regular features are all back. We're back in business at GavsWeatherVids after the Christmas and New Year break. And next live stream will probably be on Friday night when we're going to do Pub Run Live. Stay safe and stay well, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your sunny evening. Enjoy the rest of your week. Ben is saying, thank you, Gavin. No problem at all. bed. No problem, my friend. Steffi, wonderfully controlled at GavsWeatherVids. And long may your streams continue. Thank you, moderators, too. Thank you so much, Steph. We'll never be stopped. I said this, you know, a long time ago, when somebody thought they could disrupt my live streams by trolling and download botting and, you know, botting, sub-botting and whatnot. And I said at the time, no one will ever stop me. I'm going to carry on. I'm carrying on doing what I want to do. And that's all there is to it. Nobody will stop me from live streaming. And I'm going to carry on. And that's it. Well, what a live stream it's been. Thank you so much, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. Enjoy the rest of your week. And we shall see you either for our uploads in the next few days or possibly even for our live stream on Friday night or next Sunday's live stream too. But for this live stream, that's all now. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.